Welcome back, my friends. I hope you are safe and well. Now we're up to the 11th album by uriah Heep. This is from 19. Hold on, I forgot to look at the year. This is 1978, and this is the album cover, Fallen Angel. And if I open this long way, you can get me. That's how they've done it. Look at that. That's quite impressive. The way they've done the cover of the album and that. That's a proper album cover, what they used to. And inside, there's the members of the band at the time of this recording, this album, when this album was released. And we go through our tracks. Well, we go for the band first. Mick Blocks on electric guitar, electric and acoustic guitar. Trevor Borman on bass guitar. John Launton on lead and backing vocals. Keith Hennisley, keyboard, synthesizer and slide and acoustic guitar and backing vocals. Lee Kershaw on drums, synth drums and backing vocals. So that was the the lineup for this band, and because after this one there was quite a few changes, because after this album was done in 1978, a few people left, because Kevin Lee and Trevor decided to leave. They wasn't very happy, so they left the band for a time, and they went off and joined Ozzy, and they worked on did 2 albums with Ozzy in that. But we're looking at this album, Fallen Angel. So we go through our tracks as I open it and read off the tracks. Bear with me. So we got on side 1, Woman of the Night, Falling in Love, One More Night, and in brackets, Last Farewell. Then we got Pour Your Loving on Me, Come Back to Me, and then side 2, What Do You Say, Save It, Love or Nothing, I'm Alive, and Fallen Angel. Excuse my cough. So as we go through the ratings of the different tracks now, as we look at them, Fallen Angel, I mean, that's the title. Side 1, Woman of the Night, I'll give that a 7. Falling in Love, that's got to be 8. One More Night, that's got to be 8.5. Putting Your Love on Me, that's a 7. Come to Me, that's got to be 8.5. What Do You Say, that's another 8.5. Save Me, a 7. Love or Nothing, 8.5. I'm Alive, that's got to be 8.5 as well. Fallen Angel, that's got to be 8. And for this one, it is a good album, but the rating not going to be high. I'm going to rate this an 8. Because after this album, the band went into another direction for their anniversary album. It is still a good album, but John, what is it? John Lawson, he left because of a difficulty. He left after this album because he didn't feel like there was things right, and he left the band. So he was the first to leave, and then Lee and Trevor decided Dave was leaving before the next album. So we've got a different lineup for the 10th anniversary, but that's for the next one. We're looking at this one, the 1978 album, and on the back, on the bottom, there's the track lineup, all the tracks on there, and this is quite impressive. I like the cover because the cover is quite good and that. And as I open it, that's the problem. I don't know who the little girl is there. Is she one of the members, one of the children of one of the members of the band? Because it doesn't mention her name. There's nothing to say who it is and that. Because she's got a cuddly toy with her. No, there's nothing saying about it. But this was also available by cassette. But this came out in 1978. They did it, excuse me, recorded and mixed at the Roundhouse Recording Studios, London, during April, July and August 78. So that's when it was, and it was released in 78 on the Bronze record label and distributed by EMI Record Limited. So this was then last one of the 70s, and this was their final album to feature a few members of the band before they changed, because certain members wasn't very happy with the way they was going. But that's the next part of our next look at the next album. So this is Fallen Angel by Uriah Heep, the 1978 release, and I hope you enjoy my look at Fallen Angel and the 78 review of this album and that. And my ratings only go from what I rate them. You know, you might have different choices, you might think different, but this is what my personal opinion. I like every Uriah Heep. I'm not against any of their tracks, but some are better than others. And I think this was a bit. This album was a bit. I wouldn't call it a letdown, but it wasn't so. It didn't have the feel of Uriah Heep. It was sort of like they were starting to drift apart from their roots and that. And this is, I would say, might be one of their weak albums, but apart from that, it is a good album and I quite like it. But your opinion might be different. You know, you might think this is one of the best, but this is just my choice and that, because there are tracks, good tracks, but they're not so powerful, strong and that. So that's my look of Fallen Angel, the 1978. And if you enjoy this little look of the Uriah Heep's Fallen Angel, and you enjoy the other things I've been doing with my talks about Uriah Heep's albums, and you want to come back for more, you're more than welcome to come back. And if you would like to subscribe, you're welcome to subscribe to the channel. And whenever you watch this, morning, noon and night, I hope you are safe and well. Take care of your friends, your loved ones and your colleagues. And I'll catch you for the next time on the flip side. So be safe, be good and look after yourselves.